No.
Wolf, Steve.
Yeah.
That shit's kind of balls. That shit's kind of balls.
Yeah, no, I was more talking, yeah. Oh, right, this Saturday. I forgot about the KK Slider stuff.
Oh yeah, KK Slider's here. Shout out to KK. What's up, goat? This is the first time we've seen Smashville. I think it is.
Yeah, it is. Who plays Smashville?
Every other time's been hollow. Every other time has been hollow. Regardless, we haven't seen this matchup yet. Redux into Hexer here. Battle of the Tags with X in their name. This is the Organization 13 matchup. I really like, I mean, immediately I see Hex being very mobile. A lot of side B to the right, side B to the left, which makes sense. The main thing to really try and abuse about speed.
Oh, nice guy. Oh, the kills!
No. You can't air dodge there. That's forbidden knowledge. You can't air dodge there. You have to just take it and then, you know, air dodge, and then react to the explosion, because a lot of the time you just pop out instead of getting hit towards the stage. It's forbidden knowledge, ancient technology. There we go. Hex doing a really good job here, though, of putting forward like the, some of the aggression that I think you kind of do need to put forward on, at least in the early game. I think we wanted for it.
Yeah. I think they went for the ledge, went slightly too high, and just fell right into that. But that's got them the anvil.
Oh. Yeah, no, definitely not going to get spiked by pick. I mean, that's the main thing we really want to avoid, is just situations where we're going to get looped off stage. The bright side is Bowser Jr. is one of these characters that actually has quite a few options for recovery, usually. You know, we get access to side B, we get access to up B, we get access to a lot of good tools that you know, push the other person sort of backwards, you know, like forward air, stuff like this. We force them back a little bit. Yeah, I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure grab is a punish on that jab. Even Steve's grab, slow as it is. I guess we just got a little greedy.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We do it this time. And you know, this is what I'm saying about here. Oh, very nicely threaded. I think Redux really did not expect the high recovery. And they were just expecting the, you know, go to ledge, reset the situation. Very nice parry. Very clean. It's hard to do very hard to parry that online. Down throw. Been a million years since I've seen Bowser Jr. down throw. Well, regardless. We're kind of going to go pretty even here. Hexer takes a decent bit of damage, all the way up to 50%. Ooh, nope. This is kind of what it is. Hex is staying very mobile, you know, jumping around the stage. Not quite circle camping, because we're throwing our buttons and, like, you know, getting our chip and getting our good hits in. But we are pretty careful to make sure that you know, we're not getting pushed out in the neutral, right? Kind of jumping around the place. The trade-off is that this means that Redux has pretty much just been consistently keeping the center stage. We've never really. That's going to be dead. No, a terrible scrap situation for Hexer. Goes completely wrong. Kind of panics and rolls in, it looks like.
Steve built his goddamn house again.
Yeah, Steve got a house. Steve got a house. No, very nicely done for the game won by Redux there. I mean, like you say, kind of just kept the... Noted that Hexer was kind of, you know, yeah, exactly, like, Hexer kind of just jumping around, you know, being evasive, being mobile, so Riley just kept the positioning, kept the walling game plan going, kind of kept Bowser Jr. out, which is all you really need. You don't really want to interact. I had some really good plays. I really like that parry on the side B. That was a very good parry.
Same, that, especially online, like,
Yeah, that's not easy to do. No. Not super easy. It's interesting. I guess it makes sense because Hexer, you know, I mean, 9 times out of 10, Bowser Jr., as soon as you hit the side B on shield, you know, 9 times out of 10, you're going to jump out of it. 9 times out of 10, you're going to do the jump out of it. You're either going to do an aerial or you're going to do up B. Sometimes, you know, you'll just do nothing. But generally, you're going to pick one of those options. It's usually how it ends up going.
Yeah.
All right. Going to game 2. 1 Kalos now. This is interesting.
I don't know why they're going these stages.
I
but,
don't know.
Yeah.
Well, what I was gonna know is that I don't remember exactly how Steve blocks work on Kalos in terms of the exact spacing and how quickly they disappear and stuff. But if Bowser Jr. goes low, my crazy amount of mix for us to just stand there and shield. By the way, we were just stood there. We were just fighting. Incredible long pick loop. We could have nailed that into a kill, but we don't quite get it. Doesn't matter though. We dealt 100. That entire advantage state that Hexer found earlier, that they got all that damage from, doesn't matter anymore. Even game. Even game. Yeah. Can't grab that.
Well, I'm shocked that like she's using what's it called? Just jabbing instead of oh, that didn't kill. Yeah, Bowser Jr.'s big. Oh.
No, yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, that is one of the things Bowser Jr. does have in this matchup, at least, is that Bowser Jr. does have a big problem with getting comboed. Like we saw there with the pick loops, he is a very big guy. It's very easy. Being big, it's very wide, right? Wider characters, pick looping them is a little more. It's a little simpler sometimes. Well, regardless. What I was gonna say originally is that Bowser Jr. If Bowser Jr. has to recover low, my belief is that you could just put down blocks, and because there's no upwards hitbox when Bowser Jr. goes upwards, we just take the full damage. Blocks and then we just die.
Yeah. I like how like Hexer's like taking initiative, just jumping out, challenging that instead of just like letting her run away. Oh, okay. They hit the.
I mean,
yeah.
You need to maintain aggressive momentum against Steve, because if you just let whatever happen, you will just fizzle out. You don't want to go sort of chip for chip with Steve, because at the end of the day, you will probably get caught by something that kills a lot sooner than what you've got. You kind of have to keep the aggression up. It's one of the fewer characters that test that skill set, which I do think people struggle with a little bit. That's the land. Not gonna kill though. Hex is doing a pretty good job right now. That's like I say, Hex is doing a lot of complex movement mix that I like on concept. But the fact is, what Redux is doing is a lot of standing still and shielding, and then out of shield and then go back and shield. This sort of thing. We're doing a lot of complex stuff, but I feel like
I don't know what the plan was there. But...
Well, as Redux there, it's somewhat scary, because at the end of the day, you can't really, you're stuck in between your own block. You are just stuck in between your block.
Yep. Gets blown up anyways by the...
It's a fine spot exit. If I'm Hexer, I'm quite pleased about that.
Yeah.
Very good spot to kind of take back a lot of the momentum, and we didn't die until super late, which, might kind of trying to scare the hose a little bit, trying to scare the competition out. So this is what I was talking about.
Knows that. Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't know why we didn't. I would have expected Riley to go a little higher and try to get that, I guess. But it is a little hard considering that the landing lag after Bowser Jr. up B is a little. It's a long amount of landing lag. But if we get hit by the staff swing, obviously we might just die, right? So I get why we might have been...
Okay, thank God.
No, Steve got Magna Hands. It's chill. It's chill.
Anvil!
Really? We got the spin-out hitbox on the anvil. Interesting.
I think she actually rolled on the anvil.
Yeah, I mean... When you're on an anvil, yeah. You just roll on top of it. That's what it is. Gotta spot dodge those or just jump off it or something like this.
Yeah, panicked and just didn't have anywhere to go.
Interesting to see the one situation I was thinking about at the start did occur, but Hexer showed pretty good counterplay for it, which is definitely a good sign. Not only did they do a good job stalling on the offstage, they did the side B stall, waited the set, kind of did all this, but also made sure to up B high onto the platform, but didn't drift inwards, drifted to the edge of the platform. to specifically threaten staff swing, but didn't staff swing. So we threatened it, but didn't have to get, you know, punished or anything like this. Took back the space pretty freely. Alright. Obviously, that means we're probably going to be going off Kalos. That was definitely a bit of a pocket pick. I mean, it's interesting. I was watching that stage. I guess the reason why we were on it, obviously, it's a lot of flat space for Bowser Jr. to be able to side B around with, right? That's a big part of it. But it did also mean Steve got those pick loops sometimes for what felt pretty free. Felt very simple to just have those and just do those. Gonna be a big up tilt loop here for like 60%, 70%. I undershot. That's very annoying if you're Hexer. Losing that much damage immediately is pretty rough. Because now, I mean, now we have to play from the downwards position, so we gotta keep aggressing. But if we keep building chip, it's just foregone conclusion, right? Well, regardless, Hexer's had some pretty good advantage states of his own here. Not just in the off stage, but also especially, you know, in the vertical juggling.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really big advantage. Like, Diva's diamond.
Yeah, right. Redux here kind of has all of the important resources, at least. Pretty good amount of resources. Could probably do with a little more iron, but hey, we're gonna get it right now, so it works out. Get a little more iron back, put up the wall, and now we get to kind of force a situation here. I think here, what Redux probably wants, yes, exactly what I was about to say, exactly wants. A dash back smash attack of some kind, or some kind of landing catch with up smash. Finds it very quickly, about as I expected. 75 off the short pick loop there, and another F smash. We're kind of fading out a little bit here, really struggling to get this back. That's going to be a kill!
Oh,
very long.
There we go.
Very long charge on the down smash to actually be able to kill there. Really, on it, Hexer kind of, I can't lie, Hexer kind of just got red a bunch of times a little bit. Kind of got hit with a lot of different reads on their disadvantage. I don't want to say habits necessarily, but you know, at least a few options where Riley was sure they were going to pick the sort of evasive option, you know, the neutral get up, stuff like this, and just really abused it. And we're going to take another 64 off this pick loop. Very good damage. It's going to be made a really hard read for the jump upwards, but Hex just can't get anything going. Okay, we get something good with the spin out there and a good offstage. Like mentioned earlier, Hex's offstage has been pretty strong in so far. But I mean, this is going to be a very difficult situation to come back from. We're going to need a real, either a very strong stock or a very cheesy stock here if we want to even this out. This is going to have to be something wild. It's kind of hard though, because Bowser Jr.'s cheeser options to kill early aren't actually that good, you know. You're looking at stuff like F smash at ledge and things like this, but I think Redux is aware of these things mostly.
Grab, no.
I do like this poking with F tilt. Yeah, we're just not gaining that much off it, you know. We kind of need it for this.
Just get resources around interactive.
This should be dead.
Oh no!
No, too late.
Lift, yeah.
Redux far too late to actually get that. At that percent, probably should have been a kill, but that's gonna be done. Yeah. George is very strong victory. I mean, honestly, Redux kind of in her bag in that game. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Really pulled up. And, you know,
Riley
heard me saying.
Yeah.
Riley heard us saying, you know, oh, you know, this advantage state is really good. Oh, but Riley is getting caught in some of these habits in the neutral. You know, getting caught in some of these roles, whatever. You know, last game in let's not talk about the night numbers game. Let's not even start with that. Some of the ledge interactions there, insanity. But you know, she heard a lot of that, put it together, and is playing a lot more. Not just evasively, but strongly preemptive, I would say, in a good way. You know, kind of putting together the dash back F smash that really make people like BS Steve. A lot of very good conversions once we got Diamond and we started doing the up tilts. I mean, the up tilt back air, you know, the pick loops as well. I swear we've hit a pick loop and not hit Hexer here to any lower than 60. It's been minimum 60%, 70%. Real damage being put on the board consistently. Yeah. Hex is going to need to put something together this game. I don't know exactly what we need. I mean, obviously there's things you can say about like the neutral, making sure that we're not running into like the F smash, so we were kind of getting hit by, kind of getting called on our side Bs into it, right? But I mean, oh, no Wolf. We are sticking Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
Good to see. Interesting. I understand why Wolf Steve is Steve Wolf is a matchup. It is a matchup.
It is a matchup.
The matchup. Diamond City is interesting.
They just really like KK Slider.
This is what I'm saying. We almost immediately got grabbed out of side B there. Redux just grabbed us out of side B completely broad. We took 50% off of it. You know. Now the bright side, this side B hit, so we're gonna deal 60 off this. This is the real bright side. But I
nice
mean,
parry.
Very good parry. Very careful here.
Diamond City. Oh.
Yeah, I mean now we're on FD. I'm interested to see how this goes. I mean, obviously, I'm guessing Hexer quite likes the FD type stages, like such as this. That's gonna be dead.
Yeah. 60.
I assume
She's getting her momentum back. Oh, the trip.
Well, there's jab lock, but yeah.
Oh wait. I am tired. Okay, I thought she tripped. My brain starts Kirby on it.
I don't. Yeah. 9 numbers. Put it on the mind.
Yeah.
Now it is. Goats on goats.
Oi!
In Bowser Jr. years, very early kill there. Again, we're just intercepting all these side Bs directly towards us. We're just intercepting them with either minecart or grab. Sometimes even F smash if we're feeling shiesty. We are truly, Redux is truly not scared in this neutral. We are really not scared.
Yeah.
But amazing wait. I'm so glad she waited. This is the #1 thing I was talking about. You know, gotta make sure you wait on interactions like that. If you don't quite have something that's true. You know, honestly, I mean, Hex is gonna have to work a miracle to come back from this. This is real, especially when Steve is out here swinging out the back airs. Swinging these back airs, something fierce, just being scary with it.
Joint the Justin done minecart. Oh!
I think that's almost definitely dead. Yes, goes really low for it. Damn. That was some crazy adaptation towards the end there. Really good job just getting in and pushing forward with the, like, every single time there it felt like that Hexer was trying to side beat directly forwards and wasn't just using it for movement filler. We were catching it every time, grabbing it, swatting it out of the air, you know, meeting it with minecart and just winning the interaction, all this sort of thing. Really felt like we just could not get an inch in the neutral, you know, a single inch.
She got her momentum and just didn't stop.
Is what it is.